Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Banke View podcast. Today, we're diving into an inspirational and timely topic: women leading teams in shifting times, especially within the dynamic world of real estate. Markets evolve, buyer behavior changes, and leadership becomes more important than ever. I'm joined today by an incredible leader, Hira Suhail from Banke International, who has been guiding her team through shifting times. Welcome, Hira.
Thank you, Asil. I'm excited to be here.
Let's start with the big picture. Real estate market constantly shift from demand fluctuation to investor segment. What do you have to say about this?
I think it's less about control and more about adaptability. My focus is more on communication, clarity, and confidence. The team needs to understand what is changing, how we're responding to it, and why we still feel confident about the market.
That adaptability sounds crucial within these shifting times.
It does indeed.
What are some unique challenges you faced as a woman leading team in real estate?
I think the one challenge is balancing empathy with performance. Women leaders naturally tend to emotionally support their teams, but we also have to drive results.
At time like this, some team members may feel nervous. How do you deal with that or keep their motivation high?
I think transparency is key. Sharing market updates regularly with the team is important. Also, we've lived through the pandemic. We've seen more challenging times than these. So we talk about those, and also not just focus on the challenges, but also shift their focus on the opportunities out there. For example, moving from sales to also now focusing on rentals, which I think is something that is picking up. Apart from that, also coaching, I think, is very important. Spending time with the agents. This is a time when we have more time actually to coach the agents. So one-on-one interactions, understanding what they're struggling with, where they need help, how to change the strategy that they had at the beginning of the year. I also celebrate small wins, whether it's a new listing, it's a new lead, or even a beginning of a negotiation, for that matter.
That sounds like a really people-focused leadership style. What strategies work best for your teams during this shifting time?
We're focusing more on our old clients now. We're doing a lot more follow-ups. We're reviving our old leads who previously were in touch with us and gave us timelines of around this time when they would be looking to buy. So we're shifting our focus on that at the moment.
Okay. Hira, what advice would you give to women who wants to step in leadership in real estate market?
Believe in yourself. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Leadership often comes at challenging times. Invest in knowledge, understand the market, and build strong relationships, and also support other women.
That's incredibly inspiring, Hira. Thank you for the insights, and your experience is much appreciated. To our listeners, we hope this conversation gave you valuable perspectives on leadership, adaptability, and growth. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next episode.